The last part of this series is to say goodbye to this mic. Now, this mic has served me for 3 years, and I'd say about a month ago it started acting up on me, and it was around the end of school. This thing was a really good mic. It lasted me a long time. I treated it well. I honestly don't know exactly what else I could say about it. I guess it was practically the bigger version and the slightly less good version of the other one I just showcased, because this tangled like really easily. So all the wires would always end up like this, and it eventually damaged the circuitry, causing me not to hear things. So I was deaf for about a month. I had to sacrifice my controller's integrity to make sure that this thing I could hear, even the littlest of sounds. But now we can take this tape off and we can retire this old thing. So let's take this thing off. Out of respect for the mic now being separated from my controller, which is a bit dirty, we're gonna pay our respects by just like putting it on one more time. And here we go, my last time probably putting this thing on. The mic isn't that flexible, it's a pretty sturdy mic. It has Evo core on the side, and it glows green when I plug it in the USB. If it still works, I'll try. This is the LEDs. They work fine still, so that's good. They surprisingly work okay. It's just the volume. When it comes to voices, they cannot project that anymore, so we have to get rid of this. Now I want to show you guys one of the other reasons why I wanted to get a new mic before I send this thing off. I'm going to show you one of the things it did to me. Like, this happened about a few days. So I was just wearing the mic and it was like this, okay? And then all of a sudden, hang on, give me a second. All of a sudden it went like this. Yup, the headset piece was so sensitive. At that point, the whole left chunk of the ear muff just fell off like that. It was just that easy. It was that broken. So I like this part though. This part was a nice heavy part. It's one of its strengths. I like the easy to use mechanism and the easy flip switch. It was really nice. But now we have to set this aside and say goodbye to that mic for good. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, please.